How's it, people? Welcome back to another edition of Pursuit of Scratch. This time we're in Hermanus. It's a small town in South Africa, close to Cape Town. And yeah, playing the Hermanus golf course, absolutely stunning course. We're looking at about 5,700 meters. And I'm pretty much playing on point with my handicap. So I've got 11 strokes. But yeah, I've had a good little warm-up session on the driving range. My drives were doing pretty well. No complaints there. And then obviously as things go, we got the first drive. Bit of a pull there to the left. Not what I had imagined as my first shot, but so be it. Followed by a pretty damn good 6 iron, if I do say so myself. I seem to hit my 6 really well for some reason. I don't know if any of you guys experience that there's certain clubs that you just hit super well, but yeah, let me know in the comments. Here's some of the local fauna. It's the springbok, the symbol of our national rugby team. We are the rugby world champs, for some of you who might not know that. And yeah, pretty nice to see these animals freely cruising on the golf course. You don't see that everywhere, so it's quite special. And nice little passkey on the first hole, considering my terrible drive. Lining up for hole number 2. This hole, yeah, had me a little bit worried because there's trees on the right. I've got a natural draw, and which means it's a little bit trickier if I'm aiming a little bit more right than normal. So yeah, pressure got to me and ended up hooking that drive to the left. And from here on out, it's just one bad shot after the next. But at least we can look at the view. I mean, this course, there's some more springbok. This course is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I've had a long holiday in South Africa. I was there for about a month and a half, going back home. And having only started golf a bit more seriously in the last year, this is the first time of me going back and getting to fully experience South Africa a bit. And it included a road trip with some friends up the east coast of South Africa, where we played, I think it was 6 or 7 games over the course of about 9 days traveling. And yeah, this is just before that trip, staying at my sister's in Hermanus, and this course is just one of my favorites. It's just absolutely phenomenal. I'm sure you'll hear more about it as the game progresses. But there we go, I got in for a double bogey, and yeah, nice little drive from the third. At least better than what it should be, moving in the right direction. And yeah, have a pretty straightforward shot into the green. Nice trusty 9 iron. And yeah, looks like my club selection was good, and managed to land on the green for a nice long lag putt. My lag putting has seemed to improve a little bit, which is nice, moving in the right direction, and managed to sink for a par. Par 3 coming up here. The hole pretty much plays itself. You got those bunkers on the left and right, and all I'm doing is just selecting a club that will go over the bunkers. It's pretty open at the back. I mean, look at that view with the mountain. It's such a beautiful day. Perfect for golf. Not too hot, not windy. I managed to go over the bunkers, but obviously pulled a bit left of the green. The slope down is actually super steep, so yeah, I was a little bit tentative, didn't want to go over, misjudged, but cleaned up very nicely, something that doesn't happen too often for me. And then my playing partner also sinking his par putt, I believe. Super athletic swing. Yeah, Jono, good lad, super fun to play with. And then my drive, also pretty spot on. Absolutely love this one. This was a killer drive, very happy with that. Pretty straightforward again, you know, the green sitting there, just trying to not have a big miss, keep it somewhat tidy. Nice chip in here from Jono, good distance. There's a bit of a view of this hole that we've just busy playing. Yeah, just stunning, love it. Bit of a lag putt up here, but yeah, there's a little bit of a hill and I just don't quite get the distance right. But yeah, the dreaded 3 putt coming up, but I suppose bound to have one at some point.
Just judging by
very soft. This hole was a bit of a blind tee off, so I was following Jono's advice and just aimed in the general direction and managed to shoot a pretty decent one going down. The greenery is just incredible. I love the mountain at the backdrop. Put myself in a super good position here. Pulled out the 5-iron and just managed to not connect it the way I wanted to, end up pushing it to the right. Then in the dreaded bunker, which I thought I'd easily avoid, but obviously not. Semi-decent play out of the bunker. I was hoping to make it onto the green, but landed short. But giving me a opportunity to just get on the green from the middle of the fairway with a bit of a chip. Lag it quite decently, and then that's pretty much a gimme from there. Jono is sinking a beautiful birdie putt here. I played that hole superbly. Bogey onto the next hole. Jono hitting a super nice drive, and me having to try follow up with that. Not too bad. Not my best, not my worst. Managed to stay out of too much trouble and at least just push it down the fairway, so it's alright. Happy with that. Making the most of the scenery. That's my fiance in the video. Was lucky to miss this bunker and able to get I got a little bit lucky with this shot as well. Ended up getting closer to the hole than I'd planned. I was aiming a bit more left, just trying to be safe, and got quite lucky there. Narrowly missed the putt, but at least get in for par, so super happy. Probably one of my best drives of the day, just absolutely smoke it right down the middle. I think my shot shape also helps on this hole specifically. Yeah, pretty straightforward, just a nice pitch in towards the green. I chunk it a little bit, but it actually pays off, and I get quite close to the hole. Once again, just some more of the Springboks. Yeah, I love it. And at least I've got a birdie putt, so quite exciting. Get in. There we go, nice. Sink my first birdie of the day. Straight onto the 9th. Only playing 9 holes today. This is just, they call it sunset golf. Just squeezing a quick 9 holes after work. Push it to the right, unfortunately. Jono gets a solid contact on this ball. Yeah, left to do some work. Pull out my 50 degree. Been pretty trusty in the holiday, although today could have been a little bit better. Went over the green there, and now I have to clean up a little bit. But yeah, make the bogey. So overall, 4 over for the 9 holes, which is pretty good. I'm very, very happy with that. Yeah, fantastic day out. Stay tuned because I'll be adding some more games in South Africa in the next few weeks.